So I meet up with Bonita, and we have a writing group, and we're trading stories. And so we would write stories, and then we would trade them, and then we would pick a restaurant and talk about it. So the first time we did that, she said, Sheree, what are you doing? And I was like, what you mean? She's like, what are you doing? I was like, what you mean? She said, you should be doing this. You are a writer. You should be doing this. And I was like, okay, but I didn't know what that meant. Like, I knew that Black women were writers, but it felt like something else. I said, okay, but I still didn't know what that meant. And in thinking about the easiest way to break and change careers, which is ultimately what I was doing, I decided a master's degree in creative writing, an MFA. And so Bonita was like, yes, let's research programs, so on and so forth. I had a tour of Columbia College, Chicago, where I ended up going. I came back. I said, Columbia College, that's where I'm going. I was like, I felt something while I was there. This is where I'm going. So the week I quit my job, and I had 2 weeks before I was, about 2 or 3 weeks before I was leaving to go to Chicago, Bonita had a blood clot in her leg that traveled, and she had collapsed at work and passed away. 25 years old. And every time I think about the opportunity to do the things that I do as a writer, as a Black woman, following my passion, I think about Bonita, and I wonder if part of her mission was to help me do what I'm doing. And every stride I make forward, I think about how her friendship changed my life, just changed my life.